Well, hello everyone, this is Peter Brown with a look at your weather for the upcoming week and weekend. And to start off, look at these temperatures that we're going to be seeing to start off the period. It's going to be much colder than average. That's something we haven't seen too much this winter. As you can notice here, our temperatures starting off on Friday only in the low to mid-20s. And look at the temperatures at night, single digits. But I got to tell you something, look at this record low that we have on February 12th. Well back, guess what? When we go into Sunday morning, we're going to be very close to this -11. So unfortunately, the real cold stuff is definitely here to stay. So I've got to say, really the only good part about this forecast is, look at the days keep getting longer. So it's going to be very cold, but at least the sun's up for longer, that's for sure. As we move ahead, I'm going to show you what's going to be bringing us all of this cold weather coming ahead. As you can see right here on our map, we have a very strong high pressure center that's going to be building down from central and eastern Canada. And that's going to team up also with a storm, as you can see right up here, a low pressure center off the Canadian Maritimes. And with the clockwise flow around the high pressure center and counterclockwise flow around the low, those are both going to contribute to very strong northerly winds, dragging in some of the coldest air that we've seen in probably about 10 years or so. So as you can see, we're going to have this Arctic front moving through in the next couple of days, bringing us some scattered snow squalls. Other than that, it's just going to be very cold. So for those of you who hate the cold weather, unfortunately, it's here, and it looks like it's here to stay for a little bit. As we move ahead, I just want to show you a little bit of an interesting graphic. This is what the National Weather Service is forecasting our temperatures to look like for the next week coming up. And as you can see, they're calling for it to be a little bit above average here in the northern and New England and in the Northeast. I'm going to tell you, it really, looking at the models, it doesn't look like it's going to be that much above average. So we'll have to see how that verifies out, but it looks like the cold is really going to be planted in here with us. And as we go ahead, I'm going to show you the 7-day forecast coming up. As you can see here, there's not a lot going on this map except for, look at Saturday night into Sunday morning, folks. -10. That is definitely something that I think is going to be very possible around here in the Burlington area. It's going to be below zero, we think, in Boston, so it's definitely going to be much colder out here in the suburbs, that's for sure. As you can see, as we move ahead Sunday, Valentine's Day, you're going to need to stay warm with your Valentine on Sunday, that's for sure. Our temperatures barely making it above 10. As we get into Tuesday, it looks like there might be a little bit of a storm system coming up here, and it could be a little bit powerful. And we may see actually a heavy mix of rain and snow on Tuesday. So that could make Tuesday a little bit messy. As we finish out the period, though, it looks like we're back to cold weather again. So I've got to say, February's here, and it looks like winter is here to stay. So I hope you all have a great Valentine's Day and stay warm in this cold weather.